Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of Beat a Revolution podcast. This episode is a treasure takeover, and I'm going to be talking about being a girl in the dirt bike industry. As you guys know, I'm a part of B360, and I am the only girl rider. I started B360 last year, July 8th or 9th, one of them. And when I went to go sign up, I noticed that I was the only girl. And it kind of pushed me away, but it kind of pushed me to it even more because, like, I was the only girl. I got to show the boys, like, y'all not just cool too. I'm cool too, even though I'm a girl. So, it was scary. I didn't want to really talk to nobody. I stayed to myself for the first couple weeks, but I got comfortable with everybody, with everything, and now I'm here. I'm making moves. I'm making friends. The boys, they're like my brothers. I don't like them a lot. I say I miss them. Like the other day, I was like, I miss them. I be texting them, be like, I miss y'all so much. And then I go with them. I'm like, why did I? I regret that. I don't miss them at all. Pros and cons of being the only girl. Pros, a lot of recognition, and like a lot of people, a lot of girls don't come out. A lot of girls won't come out. They don't want to come out. So it's like I get a lot of recognition from people for being so, in quotes, brave, for being the only girl. But a lot of the cons is when we do like trips and stuff like that, I'm the only girl. I'm by myself. I'm alone. Like the last trip we took, it took forever to find somebody to come with me so I could share a room with somebody, and I was only sharing a room for 2 days, guys. I was so lonely. Um, what else? I take a lot of pride in being the only girl with B360 because, like, that's my shining star, I guess you could say. Like, they people see a girl riding dirt bikes and they're like, whoa, that's different. You don't really see that a lot here in Baltimore, especially at my young age. I'm only 15, so you don't see that a lot. And when I tell people I've been riding since I was 4, they're even more surprised because they're like, you're a girl. You started riding dirt bikes when you were 4 years old, and you still ride dirt bikes. And you're a girly girl at that because I'm very girly. Like, I'm a very girly person, but um, I get a lot of recognition at school for being a girl. Um, and going to my school, and like a lot of people, they're just finding out about me riding dirt bikes. A lot of people didn't know. A lot of my administration didn't know that I ride dirt bikes. And when they found out, it was like, oh my gosh. They tried to make an announcement about it. I told them no, because that was embarrassing. Y'all trying to put me on the spot. A lot of people think it's cool that I got posted by Nike. Um, they just think the whole like girl thing, because I guess there's a big stereotype or stigma around girls riding dirt bikes. A lot of people think that you have to be non-feminine to ride dirt bikes, especially here in Baltimore, because most of the time you just see boys riding dirt bikes or four-wheelers and whatnot. But that's not true at all. Like, as I'm prime example, you can be a girl and ride dirt bikes. A girly girl at that. Like, it's it's kind of like football, or yeah, it's kind of like football. People see that as a boys sport. Like when people have children and they have like, for example, twins, they don't say, "Oh, I'm going to put both of my kids in football." They say, "I'm going to put my son in football," cuz they don't see football as a both gender sports. Dirt bikes is a both gender sport. You got women out here in motocross, but like they're white women, so they don't really say too much about that. But being a black young lady in a dirt bike capital and riding dirt bikes, that's like big. And I wish like more people would see it and like just give more recognition to it, like, or more girls my age or just more girls in general would want to do it too. Because a lot of people, I've met a lot of younger girls than me that look up to me and, say they want to be like me or say they want to ride their bikes like me, but they're too scared. Don't be scared. My dream is to be better than Chino. I want to be better than him. Not as good as him, as some people like to say. I want to be better than him. I want other girls like me to be better than him. I want people to look at me. I want young ladies to look at me. I want older ladies to look at me and feel like they can do anything because they can. Like, if I could get up every day, go learn new tricks on the dirt bike, go ride the dirt bike, you can get up, you can do the same thing or more. You can get up, you can go get that job you've been wanting. You can get up, you can go ace that test that you thought you were gonna fail. Like, you can get up and you can do anything you want, anything you put your mindset to. If I can get up and I can fall 1,000 times and get right back on that bike, you can do the same thing. And you can do all this stuff while not changing who you are, like your personality, your looks, anything like that. Like, I still get my nails done, get them short, get them long, anything. If I gotta cut holes in my gloves, I will, just so I can put my nails in. I still get my hair in cute styles, get my braids, get my lace fronts, all that stuff. Like, I still wear my cute shoes, my blinged out Crocs and stuff like that. Like, none of that changed me riding dirt bikes. None of that changes the way I operate. When we did our show downtown, I made sure my hair was looking cute. I had my nails done and everything. I got on that bike, hair slayed, nails slayed. I think I had my lashes done too. Either way, like, it didn't, me riding dirt bikes, I don't like change the way I look just because I'm getting on a bike, just because this is a boy sport. Like, I still am the same me no matter what. Okay, one day we were at camp and I was getting ready for the school year, so I had all my little appointments and stuff like that. And I left camp in the middle of camp. I left to go to my nail appointment, which was like an hour away. So I left camp, went to my nail appointment. I came back, and camp was like semi almost over. The kids were getting ready to leave, so we had to clean everything up. And of course, I'm a instructor, I'm a worker, so I'm cleaning stuff up. I'm locking the dirt bikes away. Those chains are dirty, very, very dirty. And I just got my nails did, so of course I'm mad because my nails getting a little dirt on them, and I just got them done. But that's something I love, so I'm putting the chains on the bikes. All you gotta do is wash your hands. That ain't changing nothing. Just go wash your hands. And then after that, I went to go get my hair done, and I was ready for camp the next week. While keeping my own femininity in mind, I still have to acknowledge the fact that I am a double minority in the whole dirt bike industry. I am one black and I am one a female, so, or a woman. So, for instance, or for example, I went to a dirt bike show not too long ago. There were no female riders, and there was only one black rider, and he was a male. Um, so while it was fun and enjoyable to see him accomplish so much by being male, the only black male there, it also is kind of like sad to see that out of maybe 500 riders or racers, only one of them were black, and he was a male. I have accomplished so much being with B360. Recently, you will see I am the only black female at the age of 15 to be posted by Bell Helmets. Bell Helmets is one of the largest and primary dirt bike gear companies that there is. So to be featured on their page and to have something written about me on their page is big and is amazing. Like the feeling that I got from that was just over the moon. Like every time something exciting happens, especially like that, I be running around, I be telling everybody, I'll be calling everybody, sending it to everybody, cause that's really like a big accomplishment. I'm over overjoyed. I feel like if there was another girl dirt bike rider I could look up to, um, I I would really enjoy that. Like I would have somebody that inspires me and motivates me to keep going, like how I motivate other young ladies to join or keep going. Like that would be amazing because right now I'm just looking up to a bunch of boys. It would be like having my own mentor. Like that would just be so inspiring. Okay, guys, so that was the treasure takeover. Thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of the B360 Revolution podcast. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys join us for our next episode coming very soon. Don't forget to check out our Instagram and check out our link in our bio for all of our merch. We have Be the Revolution merch, and each junior instructor rider has their own merch, including me. And yes, girls ride too. Period.